Hello, hello, and good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you out there. Good morning and welcome to New Thought Media Network's Morning Prayers. I'm Rev Lisa and I'm here today to share a prayer with you. Today is June 9th. It is Wednesday, June 9th of 2021. Thank you so much for being here with me this morning. Welcome to our prayers. So what we do this morning is we go from 8:15 to 8:30. And we have a morning prayer and an evening prayer, so you're always welcome to join us for both of those. And what we like to do is focus on affirmative prayer. So when we talk about affirmative prayer, we know and recognize that we are connected to that divine source that is within us. So when we come from that perspective, knowing that we are connected to that, we can move into an affirmative prayer with ease and grace. And that's what we like to focus on with our prayer style. So yes, welcome, and thank you for being with me this morning. So we are going to do prayer for you this morning. Usually what I like to do first is I do a reading and then I go move into prayer. So that's kind of the way I like to do it. So thank you for being here. Okay, so what I have to share with you today comes from my Richer Living. This is the old version. It's my daily guide and I go by it. It's definitely used and worn, but I appreciate all these words. And this is by Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker. So the reading that I have for today is, My God indwells me as mind and love. There is but one infinite mind, and it indwells me this day. As the source of life, all knowledge, and all possible good. This mind is also love. It is a complete unity of all that has ever been and all that will ever be. I know myself as its vehicle of operation, and it acts without hindrance through me. Not to the outer world do I look for help, but to the inner source I turn for the full supply of every need. That inner source, we talk about that again. In this inner consciousness of security, I am no longer impressed by material fears. All manner of evil may appear to assail me in my hectic world, but peace within bids me to believe it not. Peace within. We got to remember to reconnect with that. Divine love maintains the calm of my being. It disciplines and balances my emotions. Anger and hysterics are impossible to experience, for within me there is nothing to cause them, nor to react to them. I face my world poised and at peace. God's mind is the only basis of my decisions, and thus all my affairs must prosper. With love and intelligence as the foundation of my thinking and efficiency, God's action in me is wonderful. So I know my spiritual worth. I affirm my thought as divine thought, my heart as being of divine. God indwells me today as mind and love. All right, so there is your reading for today. Yes. So that is a reading that we have. Let's see. So with the reading, then we are going to move into a prayer. And let's see, where's my little, oh, there we go. I was looking for that. So prayer at ntmedia.org. So you're certainly welcome to send us a prayer request, as we are here for you. So send us your email us at prayer@ntmedia.org, and we will connect with you that way, and you can send us a prayer request. The prayer team is always here and available to help you, to support you. We are here for you. So, yes. All right. So why don't you join me for a prayer? So I like to usually just center myself as we close our eyes. We just go inside. Take a few moments today to focus and connect to that higher power, that divine source, that divine intelligence that lives within us. So breathe in with me now. One more breath in. For as we breathe in that love and that light of God, of that divine source. We breathe in. We breathe in and know and remember and remind ourselves of the truth of who we are as a divine being. For we know that every breath, it is the breath of life that breathes us right here, right now, this morning. Every breath that moves through us moves us deeper into that connection and that knowingness that we are connected to that divine source, that divine intelligence that lives and moves and breathes within us. So as we connect ourselves to that higher power, we would know and remember that it is a part of who we are. And we connect to it with ease and grace right here in this very moment. So as we move into this truth, knowing and recognizing that we are connected to this divine source, we know that it radiates in our very mind, heart, and soul and connects us to this very moment. When we realize and we remember the truth of who we are and that we are connected to this higher power, we know that with God, all things are possible. With life, with this very breath, we know that all things are possible. And when we remind ourselves and we remember to center ourselves and move into this truth, we just allow this day to unfold with ease and grace and blessings. We just know that we are blessed at the very core, at the very center. For it is our divine birthright to experience all the blessings and all the good that God has to offer. So we just remember this truth and know that as we are connected to this higher source, knowing that there is that divine intelligence, that divine wisdom that operates this universe, we know that we are through our lives, bringing ease and grace and prosperity, all the divine qualities of God, love, wisdom, guidance, strength, harmony, prosperity, and abundance in many ways, peace and love. We just allow these qualities to reside as they do reside deep within inside of us. We connect to them right here, right now. And remember that every breath is the breath of life, and we are blessed in that breath. So when we move about our day today, we just know that we are blessed and we are present in that. And we remember that truth as we move about our day. We know that this day is happening with ease and grace and love and harmony. We just allow that to be the message for today. So we move about, we release these words into the universe, knowing that we are truly blessed. And together we affirm, and so It is. All right, all right. So that is our prayer for this morning. Just remember that ease and grace and peace and love just resides right within us. We just center ourselves in that truth, knowing that that is who we are and where we come from. So I just have a couple of announcements for you this morning. So today's Wednesday. So of course we have Reverend Robert comes on later today, actually at 3 p.m. He does a midweek pick-me-up on Wednesdays at 3. That's always a great little show to check into. He usually has a little short message and reading. We also have Fill the Flow with Terry Paul Choice. And that happens Wednesday morning at 10:30. We also have coming up today, what else is going on today? So we have Inner Dazzle, so the Inner Dazzle show, which is my show. Definitely check that out. I'd love for you to come and hang out on Wednesdays at 1 with me. We also have, Reverend Melissa. So right after this show, I invite you to check out Reverend Melissa. She's fantastic. She does a morning sip, and it is, I forget the acronym for the sip, but it's something with Living in Spirit. Morning sip with Reverend Melissa. Check her out. She is on Sunday through Friday. She does 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. So check Reverend Melissa out. She does a fantastic job. She lives in joy. She is joy. She's really amazing. I always love to watch her. So right after us, prayer 8:15 to 8:30 Mountain Standard Time. She comes on right at 8:30 Mountain Time, 10:30 Eastern. So after we're done here, just wait and look for it on the Facebook page, and you'll see her show and come up. And I invite you to check that out. She does a really beautiful job. Let's see. What else do we have? So, of course, we always like to invite you to support us. We appreciate your tithes and your gifts and your offerings. I have a little piece I'd like to read. Every gift opens the heavenly door to the giver. Whoever sends blessings shall be abundantly blessed. That is by Lila Gifty Akita. She does a really great, I love her little reading. It's my favorite little piece to read, knowing that as we share our gifts and our tithes, it comes back to us multiplied. So it's always an opportunity for our spiritual growth and in the financial realm as well. So we appreciate anything you want to send our way. So you can go to ntmedia.org and then click donate. So you can just go over to the website. You can also look above on the Facebook page, and there is a link. You can click on that, and we appreciate everything you send our way. All right, let's see. I think that is about it. So thank you for being with me this morning, and have a wonderful, peaceful, and blessed day. Thank you, and peace and blessings, and we will see you soon. Take care for now, and see you later. Bye.